Welcome to Capes and Pals, the superhero Dungeons & Dragons show that we've created here at the Comic Story and Gaming channel. It comes to you every Sunday over here on the YouTube channel, but it's filmed initially over on our twitch.tv/comicstorian channel. We then upload it to Patreon, and a week later it goes live on the YouTube channel. So if you want to support this show, please consider going down to the t-shirts down below, getting yourself a Red Hood and Arsenal or a Silverton shirt. Don't forget to check out our sponsor G Fuel and go use the code COMICS at checkout, or subscribe right here on Twitch to get the live shows. Also Patreon. But those are all ways to support the show and keep it going. For those of you guys who are new to the show, Andy is playing Red Hood, who's currently a level 11 gunslinger. Houston is playing Damian Wayne, a level 11 assassin, and Dan is playing Roy Harper, a level 3 ranger.
Yep. A human ranger.
My bad.
Can I multi-class into warlock?
Yeah, you can.
I want to sell my soul.
We're getting there.
All right, cool. I'm totally selling my soul.
I mean, it's something you would do.
Do you still have one?
For those, for a little housekeeping portion, guys, for those of you guys who are wondering what happened to Silverton, I officially have the new campaign. It will be filmed next week here on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/comicstorian. It will then be uploaded to our YouTube channel as a one big, one-off fun horror time. When it comes to Silverton, I want to make it fun
horror.
I don't want to make it a full campaign.
Horror time.
Fun horror time, yes.
I can't say that horror and fun tend to go hand in hand with me.
They will.
I can.
This will be your first horror fun.
Oh, I misunderstood.
So, do our superheroes have any comments they'd like to make? Let's see if you remember what happened last time. Damien, master of talking to people.
So I talked to a biker gang, and it went great. We got the information we needed. We found the bar. And then I did
The one that was in front of you?
Yeah, we found it. Because I talked to the bikers amazingly. And then I got on the roof, and I was the best scout they've ever had. And then I snuck in. I snuck past all the weird stuff because this weirdo over here was singing songs. And then I snuck into the back room and down into this weird alleyway where that went to a subway, which ended up into some weird place.
We saw that really nice stack of
Oh,
bodies.
yeah. He saw a really nice stack of bodies.
they were
Luckily,
very
I found
nice.
this sweet orb. It's got an eyeball looking at us. It won't talk to us.
You know
but
there's nothing
it's
in your
got-
hand, right?
It's an orb. So
All
yes.
right, just
Imagine, Andy. Use your imagination. This is Disneyland.
This is D&D, Andy, all right?
Sorry, I'm
we
sorry,
got an
got it.
orb.
All right.
Put that back in my cape. And
I'm sorry I didn't present you with an orb painted like an eyeball.
we fought some.
Yeah,
Who
no,
did
you
we
are
fight?
slacking.
Yeah, you're half-assing it.
Who did we fight?
Who do we fight?
Yeah.
There's a thing.
Yeah. There's a thing
Dan,
down
what was
there.
your version of what happened last week?
I sang everything, and I had a great time. And then I also saw the very nicely stacked bodies. And then we got on the elevator, and we opened it up, and it was hell.
Oh, that's right.
And by hell,
We
I
didn't actually
mean
fight
it
anything.
was
We
a
didn't fight
standard
anything.
office.
Yeah, which is hell.
Which is hell,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
All right.
And the elevator was opened, and we were just the weirdos standing there. And I said, "Happy birthday, Tim!"
I didn't get to recap.
Oh, what was your
I
version?
needlessly broke a biker's fingers.
We got fan art from Opie about that.
Oh, and
Shows the
then-
guy going, "Oh, my fingers!"
and then threatened everybody else with my gun. And then we snuck into the back room. I left the door or the wall open so they could find
Thanks
their
to
way.
Roy the Distraction.
Yeah.
His name
No,
worked, didn't it?
no. Roy the Distracted Harper.
A
we
little
ch-
bit of A, a little bit of
we
B.
changed
I mean,
it,
they
yeah.
got distracted too. I mean, what can I say?
We should just call him Roy Distraction Harper because it
There
goes
we go.
either way.
It's true. It works.
There we go.
That works. Oh, Damien also saw his first pair of boobies.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
That was a key plot point.
All right, so anyway,
By the way, a
in your
kid
notes.
got stolen too. I'm not sure if that's important.
Oh yeah, we never did check on that. I'm sure he's fine. Jesus.
I mean,
I'm gonna
worst
stop for
case
every
scenario,
lost kid. What am I, Batman?
Worst case, he'll end up on a greatly stacked pile.
That's true.
all right. Red Hood, Arsenal, and Robin are on a journey to find where Batman and Ra's of Ghul have gone. Ra's of Ghul.
Good old Roz of
Raz of
Ghul.
Ghoul. Where are you from? Ghoul.
What's your name, Roz?
It has led them to the Untitled, who appear to be working with the League of Assassins, and after rescuing the Heroic Heart, they are seeking the next Untitled monster in Kansas, where they appear to be hunting the Pure of Heart. After gaining a lead from Oracle, they went to a bar and discovered another sacrificial table in the back. After journeying through an old archaic subway system, a thing that doesn't exist in Kansas, they came to a very ominous elevator with symbols that appeared to be the symbols of hell. When they got onto it, they traveled to the 3rd floor and discovered it appeared to be an office building.
This is accurate.
We went to the 7th floor.
Oh, my bad.
We should have gone to floor 666. Get it?
They hopped back inside and brought the elevator to the 1st floor just to see where they are. I added that last bit there.
I was going to say, we definitely did not do that.
After yelling happy birthday, Tim.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, wrong floor. Where's Tim? 1st floor? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Wait, you guys look weird for happy birthday, people.
We heard Tim really likes sidekicks.
We're the Sidekick sing-along group. We do singing telegrams.
You walk into the well-kept lobby, and in front of you is a very large glass pane leading back out into Kansas City. There are 2 security guards sitting at the front of the building. Both appear large and portly in their upper 50s.
Does that guy look portly to you?
And in his upper 50s.
Yeah, if I had to guess his age, it'd be upper 50s.
He's pretty old
yeah.
and pretty portly.
Yeah, it'd be like below 60, but like upper 50.
So if I need to make them do checks, make sure it's a dex check.
Obviously, yes.
The security of the secretary. I kept running security, and I couldn't remember how to write secretary in my
There's
notes.
a portly secretary as well.
Also in there.
A lot of fast food junkies.
There
in
was
this
an
place.
armed secretary.
There's a secretary.
portly secretary.
The secretary is a woman named Anne. She looks to be in her mid-20s, tied back hair, normal outfit for business casual with a name tag, which is how you knew her name was Anne.
I hope that's not a
Oh.
borrowed name tag.
I assume this is Anne, but it could be, I don't know.
Is it Annie? I don't know. Is there an E at the end? I don't know. Sometimes
There
they're
is an
weird
E
like
at the
that.
end.
Oh. Find out next time if it's Anne or Annie.
You look
That's
up
the
and you see
cliffhanger.
behind her the company's name,
for watching.
Dumas Marketing.
What a bunch of Dumases.
A bunch of Dumas holes.
A list of products they promote is in the glass displays behind the woman. A brand of soda, a water bottle, a clothing line, a Teen Titans action figure line, and a car company. Dumas Cars.
Don't just buy the best. Buy this, Dumas. What are you, a Dumas? Buy Dumas. What a diverse company. Soda,
Buy a
water
car,
bottles,
Get a free Teen Titan action figure with it.
Titan action figures.
I go and look
cars.
at the Teen Titan action figures. Is there a Damien?
There is a Damien. Well,
What,
there's
do
a
they have
Robin.
gift shop in their friggin' factory?
It said
Stop
it's in
asking
the
for
I have a
Damien,
quick
you're
question.
Robin.
Robin.
You're giving away your secret identity.
Excuse me, but do you have the Damien action figure?
I mean, Robin.
Okay,
looks
I have
like me.
Before we move forward, I have a question for all 3 of you. Are you in costume?
Yes,
Yeah, we were.
already in costume.
We were in
Okay,
costume.
so you're Red Hood, Robin,
I
and
am
Red
wearing
Hood.
my hat, yes.
You're standing in the elevator. You haven't walked in. You're
I
just at
told
the
him to
elevator.
bring me a bag of guns and 3 grenades, if I remember specifying.
And I remember going, I'm going to wear my same stuff, but I'm going to tilt my hat slightly
Right, so you guys are
down.
standing in the elevator. No one has noticed you at this point. The door's shut.
Where should we go?
I don't know.
How many floors
There are a few doors in the back of the lobby. One is marked security, and one is the restrooms, and another is marked break.
Are we facing the front of, where is our elevator in relation to the portly upper 50s guards?
You're technically behind the secretary,
Okay.
but I'm going to pretend you poked your heads out, kind of looked around a little, and then poked your head
Scooby-Doo
back in.
style.
Yeah. Because I
Okay.
wanted to give you the full scope instead of so when you walk out, you're looking at the guards in
Okay.
the front
Do
of
they?
the,
But they don't see us.
no one has seen you.
Okay.
And you've closed the elevator doors, and the elevator's not moving right now. So you're sitting in the elevator deciding what to do next.
How many floors are there?
Looking at the keypad, you see 15, which, by the way, if you Google it, is the tallest any building in Kansas City goes.
Sweet.
Is there a floor 13?
When we took the elevator from the subway,
Yes.
did we go down originally or
No,
up?
you went up.
Oh, I
It
thought we
rose
went
up.
down.
No, we went
for-
up to 7.
Is there
Oh.
a floor 13?
There is a floor 13.
We should go to floor 13. Those don't usually
When
exist
you
in
look
hotels.
at the keypad, you see
actually
floors
a thing.
1 through 10 are easily accessible, but there's a key with the floors 11 through 15.
We can't go to 13. We don't have a key.
Hell, we
you
can't.
can't lockpick.
I could try.
Going up that
Mr.
way?
Master Assassin.
I would like to pick
Ooh, we
the
could do
lock
that too.
Yeah,
and
we
try
climb.
to go to.
Elevator lock?
Yeah.
It's
the
a key
key.
card.
Oh, it's a key
Pick that.
card. Do you have some sort
Yeah,
of
like bat device.
Do
Hold
I have
on,
the-
wait, I got the bat PDA.
Yeah, we have a bat PDA. We should be fine.
Roll technology. What's the closest thing you have that would lie with that? See if either one of you knows how it works to hijack the marketing company's
Pretty
element.
sure I would.
I mean, I don't really have. There's not really technology in D&D.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. What would be the closest?
EOD ballista.
I'd say investigation.
Yeah, let's go with investigation. Simple. You both should have good rolls in that. We'll see
Is
how.
she
plus
performance?
two.
I
You
plus
got-
7.
You should probably
9.
do it then. You should.
You're
Oh,
helping
sorry.
me though.
Yeah, totally. No, you're doing it wrong. Push that button. See,
lot.
didn't I tell you do the button?
What's a lot?
18 plus 7. 9. 18
Weirdly
plus 9.
enough, the
That's
PDA
27.
blows up in your hands.
Ow.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm glad you were holding that. That's my shooting
Take
hand.
50 damage.
There's
Well,
also my
You
shooting
just
hand.
die.
It was a good run. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go play video games.
As you begin to go through it, the symbols that come across the PDA are very odd looking. They don't look like your traditional zeros and ones that you would see in like the Matrix screensaver that everyone had in the 90s, which is what everyone assumes a PDA would have when you're hacking. Anyway,
Well, duh.
Sure, yeah.
but what you see are weird symbols popping up, and you can't read them, but you do recognize them as being ancient Latin in your PDA.
I know Latin.
Ancient Latin to you?
If I had to take a shot in the dark, it's right. So, yeah, definitely.
I studied it in 11th.
Yeah.
I took an elective one
Yeah,
time
yeah,
and
yeah.
I didn't pass, but I
Sure, yeah,
recognize
but you
it.
know that. Yeah, this is a language I can't read,
Exactly.
But I know what it looks
but
like.
I know what it looks like.
I know the generic appearance.
And it, you hear a ding, and floor 11 lights up on the keypad.
Well, let's go to
Here we
floor
go.
11. We're almost there.
That keypad did not roll high.
I don't even know why we're here, guys.
I don't know.
So you open up the floors to floor 11, and in
the
front
Pier
of
of
you
Heart.
looks like a Google Hangout. You
That
see
was
a
lot
bar,
weirder than I anticipated.
a bar,
Google
a
Hangouts
coffee
online
shop.
Only.
You see like beanbag chairs. But as you enter the floor, you begin to hear cheering. Nobody can defeat the Chad! Nobody! From the back of the room. You also see like an arcade on one side. It's definitely like a chill hangout spot for the
Don't
marketing.
wander off.
Is there a foosball table?
There is a foosball table.
Would you like to play a game of foosball before we deal with the chat?
No.
I think I can
Would
beat Chad.
you like to play a game
I
of
think I can
foosball?
beat Chad.
Okay, before the elevator closes, I press all the buttons. Just in case someone wants to
Sure, no,
follow
I'm
us.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it's gonna
just
stop a few
strategy.
times.
Ding, ding,
Exactly.
ding.
Strategy, guys. Strategy.
It's not bad. I think I can beat Chad.
All right, no one's noticed
even know
you,
who Chad
but there are
is. I
people
bet I can
playing
beat
on
him.
tablets over in the beanbag chairs. There's a bartender. He's doing something out of, what's that movie with Tom Cruise? Like he's cocktails or something.
Cocktail?
Yeah.
Beat with Tom Cruise.
He's
You're gonna have to
flipping
say a
things.
few more things.
Top Gun.
Top Gun,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's flying a jet.
The barista looks like your
barista
standard, like
volleyball.
War of the
16-year-old
Worlds.
barista. You're like, she's just some girl who just happens to somehow got access to the 11th floor. There's foosball tables, arcade machines. Looks like a total chill hangout for everyone in the marketing department.
Do they
Wow,
have
this
the
looks
new
pretty
Teen
chill.
Titan game?
Huh?
Do they have the new Teen Titan game?
Yeah, it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles classic beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Robin's not in it.
Well, this is.
I read they only use the best characters.
That's why they've got Beast Boy.
Beast Boy.
just gonna go ahead and elbow the
John.
screen.
Isn't Superboy in that? I'm pretty sure Superboy
Pretty
is
sure
in
he
that.
is now.
Yeah,
He's the special guest. They were like, we don't have anyone else, do we? Yeah.
Nightwing's in it too.
Raven,
weirdly enough.
Nightwing. he's
I
the
look
leader,
around to
yeah,
see
he's the
if
best.
I can
bullshit.
see the people cheering for Chad and someone that may look like he would be a
Give me a
Chad.
perception.
Looks like, yeah, that guy's definitely a Chad. He's got
That's
a
a-
faux
I
hawk.
think you can see
5.
Chad.
5. You just see the crowd cheering in the corner. Want to give me a perception? You're too short. You want to give me a perception?
I'm going to boost you.
He put me on his shoulders. I got a 20.
Okay. So you see the
And
crowd
15.
over there, and in the crowd, you see in the middle of it is a ping pong table. You see one guy with
can
like
beat
square
Chad.
glasses, total hipster, but then you see the Chad. He's got the backwards cap, he's got the popped collar, and he has a white
Is this
polo
the
tee.
early
Wait a
2000s?
Does he have a popped collar or 6 popped collars?
6 pop collars.
$6.
Yeah, you gotta have them all popped. It's
Yeah.
gotta have layers.
And they're just cheering, the Chad is the champion at ping pong! No one can defeat the Chad! If anybody can beat Chad, we will give them whatever they want in return.
Did you hear how specific that was?
That was very specific.
I feel like one of us should challenge the Chad.
I always feel like this. They waited for us to walk in to say that.
I think
That
so.
was
too.
very,
very,
timed.
yeah, it's very oddly timed.
What kind of check would be playing ping pong?
Hold on, is it beer pong or ping pong?
I mean, to me, it would be performance. Like sleight of hand or something.
I don't know, acrobatic.
Probably sleight of
Sleight of
hand,
hand,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, sleight of hand makes the best sense.
I have
All right,
plus
get in there.
4.
I have
got
mechanics.
plus
I have
8.
mechanics for playing ping pong.
Oh, okay.
There are other options here, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Go kick him in the nuts.
I can face Chad
Well, that's an option, right? They
I
said
walk
beat
up.
him, they didn't say.
in my Robin outfit. I can beat the Chad.
They look around like, who said that?
Down here. I jump up on the ping pong table.
Okay, what are you two doing now that he's on the
Just standing in the background.
I walk
like,
over
all
to the
right.
bar. I need a beer.
Yeah, I go over to the bar too.
All right.
With my helmet.
Bartender, give me a perception roll, Andy.
18.
18? Okay. You notice the bartender looks like a pretty standard bartender, but you do notice around his neck a lanyard that has like a key card tucked into his like name badge. And you notice that it seems kind of like a goldish color.
How portly is this guy?
Yeah, would you say he's in his upper 50s?
I'd say he's like
lower 40s.
Lower 30s.
Lower 30s?
Yeah.
Okay. yeah.
Looks like you. He literally looks like you.
That's one good looking bartender. Oh, damn.
Ugliest bartender I've ever seen.
He looks at you. He's cleaning
Maybe
a
after a
glass.
couple drinks.
He's just like, yeah, so what can I get for you guys?
Doesn't notice the fact that we're dressed as superheroes.
Well, luckily it was bring my superhero costume to work day. So can I craft?
He looks at the two of you.
best-
Honestly, not the weirdest thing I've seen here.
Fair enough.
It's fair. It's fair.
I'll take a whiskey.
You want a whiskey? You want the Dumas whiskey, or do you want like an Irish whiskey? What are you looking
Of course,
for?
I want a Damas whiskey. Damas.
He hands it down to you. Give me a perception roll as you're looking at the bottle that he's pouring from.
7?
It's totally fine.
It looks like a bottle of whiskey from Dumas.
Sure.
What you notice though is that it seemingly has like a Templar symbol on it though, but that's about all you can really get
Oh,
from it.
God. We're in an Assassin's Creed game.
I asked for whatever's on tap.
Oddly enough, I feel like you look like a Stella guy to me.
Or any Dumas version of it. I
We
mean,
have a
okay.
Dumas Stella.
Oh, good. I love
Dumas
my
Artois.
Dumas. That's exactly what I wanted.
Give me a perception roll.
6.
You notice a Templar symbol on it.
Does this look like a Templar symbol?
Just
I
don't,
played
just
Assassin's
don't point
Creed
it
Revelations
out.
the
Just
other
don't
day.
point it out and just drink.
I got it from GameStop. It was used.
I
It was only
sip.
20 cents.
Sip the Damas whiskey.
It's the finest whiskey you've ever had.
It's almost religious.
All right, so back over at the table. Chad is looking up to you. Where did you come from?
Wait, he's
and
looking up to
why
you?
do you?
Oh, you're on the
I'm
table.
on
You're
the
on
and
the
why do
table.
you have a cape? You look like the guy from our video game.
I thought he wasn't in the game.
It's the other one.
He's a DLC
the older
character.
one.
Why are you not wearing a cape?
You know, bro,
Question.
that is a great question.
That's what I thought. Are we gonna play or are we gonna talk
Oh
about
yeah,
capes?
we're gonna play.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so
I
the
just
Chad.
sip my whiskey and go. Fwah, 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 fwah. I don't get kids nowadays. I'll be honest with you,
The
bro.
Chad flips his ping pong paddle up in the air, catches it, tosses it to his other hand, throws it behind his back, throws it back to the front, and then starts juggling the ball. You ready to play, bro?
Seemed wildly unnecessary.
That was. Let's do this.
Passed so
I
many
told you
decks.
I was ready 20 minutes ago.
When that first twirling started.
All right, so we're gonna roll Dex versus Dex. Okay,
This will be fun.
Let's see what happens.
Dan, I need you to make the ping pong sound every time it goes off. Ready?
Pong.
Ping.
Pong.
What'd you get?
18.
I got it. 17. All right,
Ah,
you served it back.
He
Go
pinged
again.
your Pong.
This is going to be a long game.
Oh, he pinged your Pong again?
21.
21. I missed. So
Point Damien. Is that it, Chad?
no, bro. Don't you know how ping pong works? First to 21. Let's go again.
I lean over to Roy. This is going to take a minute. You should probably like search.
I turned back to the bartender. I'm like, Does this happen often? How often do you guys play ping pong?
Chad plays ping pong every day at lunch.
How long is lunch? What time is it?
You look at your watch. It's about 12:13.
It's
very
strange.
specific.
I forgot when I clocked out for lunch. What's the normal lunch ending time? Bar wench man? Bar wenchman? I believe that's the proper
I just keep
terminology.
sipping my whiskey.
Normally everyone's out of here by 2 o'clock,
By
and then
2?
I'm bringing the drinks upstairs.
Is this
That's
place
a big-ass
is
lunch.
Is this place hiring?
What's the benefits? Do I get help?
Like dental? What do we got to talk about?
If you guys don't work here, what are you doing up here?
Sorry, I'm looking for a
We're like
promotion.
freelance right now.
Oh, you're one of the temps from the 8th floor. Yeah.
We were
exactly.
called in by the agency.
Yeah.
Give me a roll in the ping pong. Here we go.
No.
14.
No, Chad served it right over your side. 1 point to Chad. All right, so continue the talk. Nothing.
I don't get
All right,
anything
roll,
else.
Houston.
14.
15. Chad served it right over your side again.
Hey, if he loses, just keep an eye out for flaming sword wielding religious fanatics.
Keep
please.
a lookout for the secretaries.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad you put that together because I was like, does he not realize what I'm going for with
No,
this?
I
Oh,
did.
no, we
yeah.
definitely know where you're going.
I know where you're going.
There's
with
more
it.
than just Assassin's
My
Creed.
concern
Templars.
was that I was mispronouncing Dumas.
That's how I always pronounce it.
You do muscle.
Well, the only time I've ever heard it pronounced anything else was dumbass, and I'm like, that's definitely.
Definitely not right.
All right.
I don't know if I ever told you about this one guy called Azrael. It was
Azrael.
Azrael.
One.
Huh?
I like to
One.
put emphasis on.
He got like a triple point on you. Just kept serving over.
Damien,
Is that legal?
suck. I don't
No,
think
The
it's
guy
not.
with the square glasses, like, that's like 5-1. What are you doing, kid?
Do you have like a?
I
don't-
like a
I don't
comeback.
know. Why do they talk? We went from like Rednecksville, Kansas to Brooklyn,
16.
Kansas.
Brooklyn and
16.
19. Chad is just serving him right over.
Skin just-
that guy's one hell of a Chad.
yeah.
6-1, Chad.
Jesus.
I keep drinking.
Six.
I keep drinking.
Oh, thank God. 9, not 9. 12. It's not 12.
Is it plus?
Is it
nine?
over
Plus
6?
5. Yes, it's over 6.
Oh, you're
Eight.
plus 5.
Oh, the
Eight.
kid's making a comeback.
I look at Roy. Oh, okay. I look at Roy. All right, we're gonna need to probably get
All right.
the key card
Let's-
from the
14.
bartender because I feel
Three.
like
I look
Damien is
around.
not
Go.
gonna win.
6-3. Go up for Chad, though. You still losing,
I
kid.
could just
while he's
shoot
doing
Chad
this-
from here.
You know what? Before you do that,
Jesus. What have you been drinking?
you okay?
I
I know that thing's sharp. But you're good.
Ow, that hurt. I'm good. Check for blood. Hold
Yeah,
on.
check for
Small
blood.
head
Okay.
wound.
I look around and see if there's anyone else that has one of these golden key cards.
The individual cheering on Chad seems to. His is sitting behind him on the table.
You should steal that.
There's a good chance I'll fail, but okay.
I mean, I could try to steal
Nope.
it.
You get a 14,
They're all cheering.
21.
21. Oh, what the hell? The kid's making this great. Come on, Chad. Chad, you got this. I know, bro. Why you gotta fight with me about this? It's okay, Chad. He's just a little pipsqueak. You're gonna pull it off. I know, man. I ain't letting no little pipsqueak beat me, bro.
Why?
So I look
why
at the
is order
bartender.
of Saint Tomas full of frat boy
I-
assholes?
I don't know, but I look at the bartender. I go, "That's heating up. I'm gonna go check on that." So I'm just, can I take this beer with me?
Yeah, no problem. He's still just cleaning the glass.
Awesome. I take my beer over there.
Your
and
Dumas Artois.
Yes, my Dumas Artois. And I'm walking over and I start sipping and I stand behind the kid whose thing is behind him and I'm like, I wait for.
Are you still in full Red Hood?
No, I took it off in the middle of
Roy,
without
why are
any
you
other clothing.
stripping in the middle of the bar? That's
Of
gonna
course,
draw
I'm wearing the same
more
stuff.
attention.
But I still have my hat, and clearly they don't care because he didn't do anything. Plus, trucker hat, no one questions that.
You got to
So I
think
wait
for a moment. You're in a Google style hangout. They let people be as artistic as they want to be in their jobs.
Exactly.
I thought
I'm
about that.
I'm
Expressing
expressing
themselves.
myself. Exactly. So I
Andy
wait.
at least pulled the helmet off. I think that'd be the most
I
intimidating.
pulled it up,
I,
drink, and then I put it back down.
I wait for a point to be scored and for them to start yelling before I swipe at the key.
Okay.
Card.
I'll give you an advantage if you can. Did he score?
Yes.
What'd you get?
9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
14. What is this? The kid's got 5. He's catching up to you, Chad. Bro, stop fighting with me about it. Roll at advantage. It's okay, man.
Hold
It's
on.
okay. It's just
I
a
have
little
a really
pipsqueak. All you
good-
gotta do is serve the ball over his head. Serve the ball over his head. You see the reach of this kid? It's like he's got crazy dexterity, bro.
Am I stealthing right now?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand roll.
Oh, sleight of hand. Okay,
Yeah.
that would be 14 then. Yeah, it would have been 18 if I had if we were doing stealth.
18 if you're doing. What'd you get for sleight of hand?
14.
14. As you're going for it, like you notice them kind of glance over, but since you have advantage, you kind of pull back real quick.
I'm like, oh man, just stretching.
The guy looks at you like, what are you, like mean mugging you. And he reaches over and he grabs the card and he kind of puts it in his pocket. But he did it so haphazardly, the lanter's hanging out.
Oh, okay. As you do. I mean, obviously. Well,
Now we're just in a National Lampoon's movie. National Lampoon's Red Hood and the Outlaws.
And
I like chat. Oh, God.
Damn.
Roy's only wearing a hat.
I don't know why everybody's
I-
looking at me funny. I've got the trucker hat on. I'm not new.
I
And
look
boots.
over at Jason, and I give him the look of, come bump into me so that I can move backwards, bump into this guy, grab the lanyard, pull it out while he thinks that we're having a fight, and then put it in my own pocket so he doesn't notice him. Look.
Give me a roll to see if you got all that from the look.
I'm just going to look and be like, what?
Okay.
Come here, lanyard. Lanyard, knock, punch, grab, go, card.
I think he wants me to steal second.
Second's the key card.
All right, Huey, give me a roll.
We've been road
20.
How long you don't
20.
get my
Send it over. You are now even with Chad. 20-20. You just see Chad be
Wow,
like,
we
bro,
got
bro.
20? Jesus. What did I miss? I missed a couple of serves, I feel.
I think I got
It's
distracted.
an even match now. It's your favorite anime.
All right,
like
I-
now your eyes like.
I come over. Woo, Chad, yeah. Bump.
All right, give me another roll.
I
for
just
sleight
look
of
at
hand.
him.
What?
That
Chad dude's awesome. Still wearing the helmet.
All right, that time I got a 19.
19. You yank it out. Guy doesn't notice anything. There, he's literally massaging Chad's muscles.
I slightly pause and like, I slip it in my pocket.
All right, Huey, you're at 20.
Ooh,
20.
Chad.
And then I go, oh, do I have pockets on this thing? I put in my quiver.
19. 17.
You beat the Chad.
Ugh, just spiked through
Everyone
the ball
is
at
cheering
you.
for you. Go, kid, bro. What is having happening? You know, and then they're all just confused. They're stomping around or whatever. But the guy with the glasses comes over and goes, good job, kid. What do you want from us? Also, what are you doing here?
It was bring your kid to work day, didn't you know?
Who's your dad?
He's over there.
Oh, you're Jason's dad?
Yeah.
I mean, kid?
Yeah. No, he's on the 13th floor. He told me the 11th floor is where to have the fun.
Oh, okay, hold on. Jason! Jason!
No, he's on the 13th floor right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, what do you want from us then, kid? I mean, you really can't do much here.
What do I want? We got the key card already. I don't know what we want.
Ask him.
Tell you what, kid. How about we just call you the Chad, and you come get your favor whenever you want.
Go that route.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, the Chad.
I just flip off the other Chad as I'm leaving.
I'm not calling you.
He's crying in the corner, like literally he's on his knees in tears.
Should use your one
His
favor
popped
to slap
collar
him in
is
the
now
face as hard
down.
as you could.
His pop collar wilted.
Oh.
You know what? I want
I'm
Chad's
just-
shirt.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Dad rips it off, throws it at you. Whatever, bro.
No, the
And he
other
just
one.
storms off. So you have
The other shirt.
an XL white polo.
That's ripped a little bit.
It's okay. I humiliated him. That's what I wanted.
All about the humiliation. He's learning.
All right, we better get back up to the 13th floor.
So I gotta go check on Jason up on the 13th floor. Thanks for the fun. You guys.
Bro, anytime that you want to compete against Chad, I'll get him back. Don't worry. He's crying a little bit. But whenever you want to compete at ping pong again, you let us know. Breakdown will be
problem.
over real soon, but we'll be here for the next hour and a half.
That's
we have a
fair.
very long break here.
I see that.
I'm gonna get a Dumas Artois. In the order of Saint Dumas whiskey.
This is a weird friggin' building.
I have no idea what we're doing. All I know is I won ping pong and I got a sweet XL white polo.
Nice.
You should put it on over your costume.
I'm gonna put that on.
You notice that it's got like a little bird in the corner, like an Abercrombie and Fitch symbol.
This
But
was
we're
a
not
Chad.
sponsored. It looks like Abercrombie and
got a
Fitch, but
little-
it's actually Fitch and Abercrombie.
It's got a little like
Don't worry.
Templar's cross. It's a Dumas XXL polo shirt.
Demoxel.
Didn't realize how large Chad was.
I mean, he was like 6'3" by my
Everybody in
notes.
This place is portly as hell.
Oh, the Dumases are portly.
Dumas is in the
All right, so you guys head back to the elevator.
I guess.
back to the elevator.
You guys did my ping pong.
I go back and
championship.
I finish my beer and I put down, thanks, man. And I start
He's just
laughing.
so like, yeah, no problem.
How dirty is that mug, dude?
I'm on my second one.
Oh, it's the second one. You realize we've been here for 30 minutes and you've only cleaned 2.
I know, but when you were drinking your Dumas Artois, did you not figure it was super clean?
It was actually. You know what? My first sip, I was like, you know what? This tastes so much better out of a clean glass. So I commend you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, what's your name? What's your name?
Roy too.
Roy. I'm Roy 1. This is so strange.
we gotta go. Come on.
Okay. Catch you later, Roy 2.
See you later, Roy 1.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a weird building.
I don't know, but
All right, get into the elevator.
one hell of a clean glass.
Swiping the key card, you see 12, 13, 14, 15 all light up.
Oh, I forgot they were up to 15. So check floor 13.
Why
Is it floor 13 that's... Yeah, that's the one that's bad luck and doesn't exist in hotels or
But we're
tall
not-
We're
buildings.
not in a hotel.
Or tall buildings. That's the second part I said.
Okay.
I only know of it. 'cause
We're
it
gonna
was in
check every
Iron
floor
Man.
to see if there's like another tournament, like a foosball tournament.
I mean, I got
good at
one win
foosball.
under my belt.
Ding! 13, I guess.
Go to 13. As you guys walk out on the floor, you get a completely different vibe. No longer are there beanbag chairs and
weird
arcade
vibe.
machines. There's no one cheering for the Chad because the Chad is with you.
Chad's right here.
Come out of the
It's
elevator.
eerily silent, and in this area, that you see nobody there. Looking down it, it's dark, and there's a bunch of glass cases on each wall. You see spotlights coming into each of them, and they appear to be having like what it looks to you to be artifacts with plaques in front of them. In the middle of the entire area is a mannequin with a plaque in front of that.
Something tells me that mannequin's not a mannequin.
Something tells me this is a trap. My red hood senses are tingling. That's a thing I have.
You know what? Luckily, we got a Chad with us.
What do you do? Go check it out. We'll wait here.
Do I have any of that like powder stuff they use to see if there's lasers?
You do, conveniently. There's no lasers.
All right, I go read the plaque.
To the mannequin one?
Yeah.
The plaque states the suit of sorrows, and you see it not on the mannequin.
Guys, the suit of sorrows is not here.
Aw.
Good to know. Dealt with this crap during some sort of Robin Eternal situation.
In case you were wondering.
Were you there for the Robin Eternal situation? I can't remember.
I can't either.
Okay.
Was I there?
Remember that time we fought that guy with the flaming sword?
Yeah,
The religious group?
yeah. It was,
I don't remember, actually.
I don't know. I know.
Okay, I look at the other suits or the other plaques where they all say different things.
So as you're going down, you see all of the plaques are in front of what appear to be religious artifacts. You see everything from the Spear of Destiny, the Holy Right Hand, Buddha's Tooth, the body of Saint Francis Xavier, Mary's Holy Belt, the Deck of Many Things, and Saint Catherine's head.
That's disgusting.
Is it preserved at least?
So is the body.
No, it's just there.
That looks pretty fresh.
The weird part about this
I don't
is
even know
you,
how.
being the Bat family, are aware that these artifacts should have been kept in other locations around the world, such as the Vatican or Rome and various other locations.
how do these people get the Spear of Destiny?
All I know is these look like they might belong in a museum. I don't know. I don't really
they should
go
be.
there to many.
Most of this stuff should be in the Vatican.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I don't think Buddha's tooth is in the
Well,
back.
no, I mean, most of it.
Do you think they're paying a reward? for a check?
Right, we just bring it back.
I mean, this
All
spear
right, we
could
should
be useful.
go.
Should we take?
We
some?
should take the spear of destiny.
I think we
I
should
feel
take
like
the
I
spear.
should take it and attach it to an
At a
arrow.
minimum, we should take the spear.
Probably the deck of cards.
Yeah, definitely the deck of many things.
That's totally a religious artifact, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's take the head.
You know what?
Could have come in
You
handy.
never know.
Catherine's head.
You never know when it'll help.
That's true.
They're all in glass cases, though.
Do they look like they are alarmed?
Yes.
Maybe we shouldn't take them.
The only one not alarmed
that-
is oddly the deck of many things.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take that.
Go for it.
I'm assuming that won't go horribly for our heroes.
Let's just get back on the elevator.
I think we should leave these
Yeah,
things
yeah,
here.
All right.
Ding. 14
Before we leave, I take out my phone and go click, click. Take some pictures just in case.
Evidence. I like it.
Yeah. Click. Okay. Got pictures of everything.
Contact Vatican Man. Right? They gotta have
Siri,
one.
call
Vatican
Vatican.
Man?
They gotta have a superhero in the Vatican.
Vatican.
Catholicism man.
I called the Pope.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was looking at my notes like, wait a minute,
Siri,
there's more on that
call
floor than I originally
Pope.
wrote up. It should be. So
Calling Pop.
as the
No.
doors open up on the 14th floor, it looks like a lab. There's desks everywhere. There's tables running down the middle. There's
that
all
Dexter?
kinds of samples. Give me a perception roll, all three of you.
Damn it, Dee. Not
18.
great.
18.
18.
8.
You poke yourself in the eyes.
11.
What's over there? Oh my god!
This helmet did
I'm
nothing.
telling you, there's gonna be a flaming sword wielding religious zealot somewhere in this building. It's gonna happen.
Okay, you got an 18?
I don't know why they're
So
saying.
all the scientists are doing scientist things. Pretty much picture every James Bond movie when he arrives at the final floor and there's all these scientists lined up.
Bet there's some cool stuff in here. I'm not gonna touch anything. though.
But on the super back end of the wall, you see a giant screen. And on the screen, you see the brand of soda. And you see the brand of soda across the top. And then you see what appears to be DNA readings. It has a series of names up and down everywhere on there.
What are those names that I can see?
The names that you
With my
can-
18.
I gave him the bat binoculars.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
You
so
know
now
what?
that
I'm
you're
just gonna zoom in on my phone. Okay. Click, 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 just in case. Okay.
on there, you see
What do I read?
You see DNA readings for everyone, and it's got locations such as Tokyo, Denver, Ohio, Kansas, all over the screen.
Ah.
And you see all kinds of like percentages up and down. But at the top, you see highest percentages we've discovered. Basically, is what it boils down to. Highest percentages, and it
Is
lists
there an
off.
animus nearby?
No, there's not an animus nearby. And it states courageous heart, pure of heart, corrupted heart, heart of failure. Under courageous heart, you're able to read Roy Harper, Stephanie Brown, Tim Drake.
So those other two make sense.
I don't know why they went with it. Probably easier to capture.
Yeah, it was the easiest one. Yeah.
Nope, I'm on the list.
Fish
I got
in
a
the
match.
barrel.
I got a match. You're not on
Fish
there.
in the barrel.
You're not on there.
Beneath that, you see pure of heart, and it reads Wally West, Diana Prince, Zatanna Zatara.
Clearly,
So
they
those-
didn't know
those
which
count.
list to look at.
Those
Earlier,
count.
they were going for pure of heart, and I was on that list.
That
but
is
apparently
true.
I'm
Yeah,
not
they,
anymore.
probably, they screwed that
You're a
list up.
courageous heart.
You
You're
did
good.
say he was pure of heart.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
He was
that's
courageous heart.
Okay.
All right, now that makes a
I
little
remember
more
now,
sense.
Roy.
Was it courageous?
I'm pretty sure it was
You know what? That does
courageous.
sound a little more accurate.
No, I mean, but
I mean, I'm pretty
yeah,
courageous
okay.
hanging out with you. It's,
That's fair.
It's kind of dangerous.
Beneath that, you see corrupted heart, and it contains John Constantine, Lex Luthor, Ra's al Ghul, and Joe Smith.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna.
I
get that
thought so
one.
too.
I was
Let's
gonna
say
be
Joe
like, yeah.
Smith or Joe Chill.
Just Smith, John Smith, John Doe,
okay.
John Doe.
And beneath that, it states heart of failure, and it says undecided.
Does that say Damian Wayne? Oh.
Hey,
Batman punch.
Hey, if
But
any
it's
of
like
us
in your
have
gut.
failed, it's me. Don't you take this from me?
Entire Bat family? That's really generic. That's strange.
Yeah, someone in a cowl.
They're also, it's listing off the sodas, Dumas sodas. It specifically states Dumas Dew.
Ah, you like that one. Wait, does that say Dumas Fuel? No, I believe that says G Fuel and the code comics underneath for 10% off.
It's weirdly on the screen in the back, yeah.
That's strange. Check it out. All right. Did you guys hear what I said as I was reading it out loud
Yes,
to you?
which is
No,
weird.
can you repeat it, please?
Hey, repeat
Yes.
everything, Dan.
Yes, okay. Courageous Heart is me.
Sure.
I'm
Pure
pretty
of
sure there was
Heart-
more names under
No,
there.
I'm pretty sure I was the only one. Pure of Heart, it definitely wasn't Constantine. He was on Corrupted Heart.
Right. Yeah.
Pure
yeah,
of Heart, I don't know, Zatanna, I think.
I don't know. Sure.
I'm pretty sure. And then I believe Failed Heart was Bat Family.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Just said Bat Family.
Check
Go
it.
ahead and back into the elevator.
Go ahead and hit 15 now.
15.
It was like those stickers you put on the car, but it was like a big bat symbol
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
with
like
you.
a little bat
Yeah.
symbol. A little
There's
robin.
got a lot of
symbol.
those now.
There was a Nightwing. I don't know.
There was
Couple
a
of them
signal
were
symbol in
crossed
there.
out.
Yeah. There was a crowbar over yours. I don't know what happened there. but
I'm
it was
allergic
like-
to crowbars.
Oh, that
It's your weakness.
I'm allergic to crowbars, clowns, and explosives.
Do you have your EpiPen?
I
Just
think
in
so,
case.
just in
Okay.
case. I always keep it on
Because
me.
you know
Alright,
you
alright.
made me bring grenades.
Yeah.
They explode.
All right.
As long as I'm not next to them, I'm not going to hold on to it.
Tink. All right. Now what?
Now what? I threw the pin.
Through the pin.
As the
whoops.
door parts open, once again it looks completely different.
It does look completely different.
The floor looks like it's a military building. You see what appears to be like a metallic looking like great walls and things like that along the way. You see a logo for the Dumas Private Military Service listed everywhere. And you see the logo for it, which is DP.
Nah.
And then it says MCA right beneath it. But it's DP.
How much do you think they giggled when they came up with that logo?
A lot.
That's what I thought.
Shut up. You're not looking at The Office yesterday when I was writing this up.
Pretty sure it took them about 30 minutes after they came up with the logo to
Stop
keep
laughing.
going.
Yeah.
It's a single long hallway with various doors branching off. You see about 5 guards on each side of this hallway in front of each of the doors leading down. The very end of the hallway, you see 2 more guards and what appears to be another elevator.
Is it really cramped in here with all these guards in a single hallway?
Seems like a hallway fight. Like a one-shotter kind of
Good
deal.
thing we got grenades.
Yeah.
They kind of can't run from those in here.
This is the conversation on the elevator.
All right.
Did you bring
Chad,
the
you
head?
got this?
I got this.
All right.
Ping pong
His
pad.
name is The Chat.
I'm gonna need a grenade. I'm gonna try to serve it at them.
I don't think we could just randomly kill these guards.
Should
we
we
can't.
check the 15th before
We're
we
on
come
the
back?
15th.
You're on the
Oh,
15th.
this is the
We're on the
15th.
You skipped
Oh,
the
okay.
floor.
Oh, that's right. We skipped 11. Should we go check the 11th?
No, we skipped 12.
12th?
11's
Which
where
one did
the
we
ping
miss?
pong
And
championship
which one
is.
should we go
Real
to?
quick, we back
We go check it just to be safe.
Yeah.
You find it weird that Andy went
12's
right
one
to
of my
13 from
Because
a,
he kept saying
I
it.
kept saying 13.
As you enter, in front of you, it's weird. You see nothing but candlelight.
This is weird.
Is that
I look
very
good in the
white?
soft glow of candles, though. Like,
There are around you are sprawling libraries with cloaked individuals shuffling around these books. The odor is a musty library with a slight hint of urine.
Good thing we saved those grenades. I think the library is a better spot for it.
In front of you are rows and rows of books, and on those shelves, the books are in mostly foreign languages. You don't know which languages, so they're foreign. The cloaked individuals are all
Pretty foreign.
sorry, I don't read foreign.
The cloaked individuals are all obscuring their faces as they move around the books. It's a tad bit overwhelming the way this place looks. It almost seems impossible to fit in this location with how high some of the winding staircases go. The Templar symbols are everywhere. You do recognize them as the St. Dumas symbol, since Andy actually put it together finally. Or at least stated he put it together finally.
Finally, it took like 3 minutes.
4. In many of the tomes in front of you also have the Order of St. Dumas symbol on them. Give me a perception roll.
10.
15.
4.
You poke some of the eyes.
Damn it.
Your helmet
I'm
sucks.
Who got? You got a 4? No, he got a 4.
A 10.
10.
15.
15. In the far back of the room is a long table, and on that table sits about 5 of the cloaked individuals, all of their faces obscured, as if they're scrawling something into the blank books, but you can't really make it out from your distance.
Let's go check it out.
Should we check it out?
Sneaky, sneaky.
I've got fire arrows.
You gotta
We
burn
need
down this
the books.
obvious multi-dimensional religious zealot Google military contractor building.
So no fire.
No
arrows?
fire.
Okay. Well, they're here for later. Okay.
Okay,
Fair?
thank
Alright.
you.
You're welcome.
He starts lighting them on fire.
I'm gonna sneak up to them.
All right, give me another perception. I'll give you another one. See if you can read what's on the table.
21.
Okay, you can. The ink they're using is a deep red, and they're using quills. Their faces, now that you're getting a better view of them, have all been sewn shut. Their eyes and their mouths.
That's creepy.
They're
How are
nothing
they
but
writing?
mumbles.
Oh, that does make
That
it.
explains the lack of stealth check.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like walking through.
Hold on, are their ears sewn shut too?
No, but they don't work. In the back of the library, you see what
good thing
appears
I
to be
just
a door, and through that door, it's because it's open. You see an operating table on what appears to be a cold corpse. There's a thread and needle nearby, and a few of those Latin tomes.
Oh, good. They're creating sightless, mute zombies. Kind of extra dimensional hell.
Where are
The
we?
sewed mouths make sense because they can't bite you and turn you into a zombie.
makes
That's
sense.
actually
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
clever. They actually
Roy,
thought
we've
ahead.
talked about this. Stop reading comic books and watching The Walking Dead.
You know what? It'll come in handy one day.
Just wait till the zombie adventure starts. We're not there yet.
Exactly.
We're not in Unkillables.
All right, well, I guess we go back upstairs.
Well, I mean, we should check out what's going on in that operating room.
All right.
Fire arrows?
Inside, you don't see anybody in there. You just see the dead corpse there. The tomes are all lined up. You've already kind of seen what's in it. What do you want to do with the room, though?
Does this? I look at the body and I try and remember. Does this look like those bodies that we saw perfectly stacked earlier?
Looks like very generic NPC 1.
Oh, God, this is like an NPC.
What about
So
the
yes or
tablets?
no?
If you look at the tomes, as you're glancing at the tomes, they have a lot of like just Latin words. You recognize the ancient Latin that you can't understand.
I do. I took
But
it
for
as-
some
as
reason,
opposed
an
to
elective.
modern Latin.
I took an elective in middle school.
the
He's
middle school of
still in it,
Brazo
actually,
Goya.
for the record. He's an eighth grader.
As you're staring at the words, though, some of them seem to jumble around and create words that you weirdly understand. You recognize the words devil, revival, hell, Satan, demon, archdemon. You get the idea.
It's very satanic in here.
It smells like sulfur.
Smells like eggs, rotten eggs.
Nope,
Fighting
I farted.
is-
My bad.
I take one of the books with us.
That'll work, yeah.
Luckily, they can't see.
No one stops you. They're just scrolling away.
All right.
I'm going to need a charger.
Oh, for the tablet?
6%.
Did
We
we
can
not
make
plug
it.
it in last time?
I never plug it in.
That would explain it. And we didn't do D&D, so it didn't get plugged in between there. Huey, can you go grab that? You know where it is. I'm walled
Yeah,
off.
bitch.
I'm walled off. All right, so what do you guys do? Now that Damien's out of the picture for a
I
minute.
took one of the... Well, obviously, we pushed Damien
happened
at
to
the
Chad?
zombies. I take one of the tomes.
Pocket it. Okay.
Chad
Here,
Wayne.
you take one, too.
Okay.
You take one of these.
You take one, too.
This.
I don't know. Hold on to it.
I put it behind my back and I go, that's so weird. Comic logic, let it stay there.
Yeah, totally. That's all we see in the room, right?
Yep.
All right, upstairs I guess we go. We got to fight some guards. Hallway fight. All of our Netflix budget is about to be blown, guys. Let's go.
Oh, here comes the CGI fight.
Yeah, the CGI fight's next.
Oh, God. What is this fight then?
Explosions.
All right, let's go upstairs.
You gotta fight
Military
all 10 of them? Or 11? 12?
Do I have smoke grenades?
There's 5 on each side. They're unaware of you guys in the elevator. 2 at the end.
Before we go up, how many elevators are there? Are there like 2 side by side?
Where you
Or is
are, yes.
Were there 2 side by side on the 15th floor?
On the 15th floor on the other side, there's only 1. 2 guards are guarding it. But where you are, there are 2 side by side going up the hallway.
All right.
Got a plan.
I got a plan too.
You
Me
wanna
too.
Go first or me? You go first.
You
No,
go,
you go
you
first.
go,
You go.
yeah.
You go first, Jason.
You're going to enjoy my plan.
Okay, I'll hear it.
Light the room on fire.
Okay.
When the guards come back down, we go up the other elevator.
Good plan. Here's my plan.
All right.
We go to the hallway.
CGI fight?
We throw the grenades, and I shoot the grenades with my flaming arrows to explode.
Okay, that's not how grenades work.
I'm pretty
Roy.
sure it does if I hero point it.
Still won't make them work right.
I mean, hypothetically, but
All
Roy,
right.
we've been hanging
Okay,
out for how
fine.
many years? John?
Fine. You just throw the grenades and they'll go off normally.
Well, yeah, the arrow's unneeded.
What if
I just
we
wanted to feel useful.
I mean, I don't think we should kill all the guards, but setting this giant, obviously religious zealot-y room on fire
all right, fine.
seems cool.
I ignite my arrows.
No. Better yet, what you just did, you just launched an arrow without looking at where it's going.
Damn it, Roy.
Luckily, it was on fire still, and there's paper everywhere.
Damien, take one of these tomes.
And luckily, this
Tomes that
affects
say devil and
all
resurrection.
the ammo in
I
my
put it right
quiver
next to
for
my
an
armor.
hour. I just start shooting. I'm like, this is the best.
The monks
day
are
ever.
completely oblivious. I mean,
this is
when
the
you have your
best
mouth
day.
and your eyes sewn shut.
Sure, yeah. They can't feel heat. You can only feel that through your mouth and eyes. Everybody
Oh
knows
my
that.
god, I swapped hands.
Or they're just dead zombies already. I mean,
Well, they're just dead zombies already. I look at the elevator. Is the other one coming down or up or anything yet?
yeah.
All right, we get.
I got a 2. They're pretty oblivious to thinking that this might be a trap.
So they're coming down.
Yeah, you just
All
see
right,
the other
everybody
elevator.
into the other elevator.
Should we? Oh, okay.
What?
I was gonna say we could throw
You
a
guys
grenade
are
into the elevator.
You guys
Why
gonna
do you
be-
want to throw grenades so badly? They're my grenades. I will
know.
use them at my discretion.
I wanted to see an explosion. Excuse me.
As you guys enter the other elevator, you begin to hear the sounds like coo, coo, coo,
That's just a fire alarm. I ignore that.
and the elevator moves.
Just so we're clear, this is a fire hazard. We should not be.
100%.
We should have
Yeah, they're
found.
still on fire.
We should have found some stairs or something.
Anyway, carry on.
It opens up on the 15th floor, and in front of you appears to be only 2 of the guards in the very back guarding that last
Oh,
elevator.
this is easy. You got one of those boxing glove arrows?
You know, I do, and luckily, it's on fire now.
Why are everything on fire?
I can't turn it off.
Okay.
I skipped out on that part of the book. I stopped reading
That's
after
fair.
flame
No, I
arrows.
understand.
For some reason, when I douse them all with kerosene, it just lights.
All right, well, let's
Knock out these
Oh
two
wait,
guards.
this one does look like it somehow survived and is not flammable. All right, shoot it. Boxing glove.
Are you gonna straight shoot the guards?
Well, Jason told me to, and I do whatever Jason tells me. For the most part, it's a safe bet, and if it's not, I can blame him.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah.
But it'll still blame
All
you.
right, if you're not doing any hero points, I don't think give me an AC roll. You only got 1 boxing glove arrow.
12 plus dex.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are about 80 feet away, but I think your arrows go 120, don't they?
Plus my. That's
It's a really
right, plus
long
my-
hallway.
It is. I'm gonna be exhausted just walking down it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's plus 10. Luckily for me, 22.
22. So your arrow goes soaring down the hallway, whipping past all the doors, which you don't know what's in any of them, and just clobbers one of the guards right in the nose. And you're just gonna go, "Oh, my nose!"
I look at them and go.
His
Do
buddy
not tell Green Arrow I used that. He's been trying to tout these as amazing, and that was amazing, but I do not want to give him credit. Cool?
I'll make sure not to bring it up to him at the next meeting.
That we're always invited
I
to.
just want to make sure we're clear on that.
The other guard looks to his buddy, Joe, what happened there? And he's, I don't know. And he picks up the boxing glove.
Why
And he's
does
like,
everybody who work here sound like an idiot? Oh my God, Joe, what happened? I don't even know.
My nose is bleeding though.
Joe picks up the arrow and he's like, it's a boxing glove arrow. The other guy's like, isn't that like a green arrow thing? Yeah, it's green arrow here. And they both look straight down the hallway at the third.
red. Are you colorblind? The hell? Oh, I gave us away.
All right, well, let's go beat him
All
up.
right.
Smoke bomb.
I come walking out of the smoke.
While he does that, I open my phone.
They look
and
down
I
to
put
the
on some
3 of you.
badass music.
Suddenly smoke rises, obscuring you, and then you just walk out of the smoke.
Yeah, but I look really cool while doing it.
All right.
I put on some epic.
I would like to
music
try
while
and
he's
sneak
doing
up
that.
on them.
They're literally at the end of a long hallway.
Yes, but I am Damian Wayne.
That's fair.
I mean, he's got a point. Do you need help getting to the ceiling? I can lift you up.
Oh, shoot. I got guards out there.
Ah, Shezba.
Where are they?
They're in the big bin with all my other minis.
Huey, go get the guards.
I'll
you
get
know
the
where they
big
are.
bin of the minis.
Yeah, get the big box. That'll help.
Yeah, do it.
My guards came in the mail.
That sounds awkward.
Doesn't it? So how are you guys doing? Dylan will probably cut this portion out.
No, he
hope.
shouldn't. He should not cut this portion.
What?
Can we fight on the boat?
No,
Not
the
yet.
boat's
I
next
heard
time.
fight the Pope.
Can we fight the Pope?
I mean, we've got satanic books. That's his weakness. Wait.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Everybody
like a
knows
light dark. It's
the
like
Pope's
the
weakness is satanic novels.
exactly. But it's also he's strong against it. It's like dragon type versus dragon type.
Yeah. It makes sense.
They got really close all of a sudden.
Yeah, they said 80
I'm
feet.
assuming you guys got really close.
Well, I checking the doors as we go down.
they're all shut and they're wooden. They're all shut and they're wooden.
Okay.
Should I light them on
Did
fire?
they open?
I'm
Not-
really
not
addicted
yet.
to flames right
I
now.
apparently did not get them on their stands. So
No,
they're,
you did not.
There's no stands there. Obviously, you didn't get them on your stands.
they're guys with guns. I bought them for this.
Are they?
Should have put them on a
Are
stand.
they sleeping?
Yeah, they're tired.
Oh, good. The guards have laid
Oh, good.
down.
We're just gonna go ahead and walk into the elevator.
They've got guns. You need stands.
They look like.
I know.
Hold on. Are they you?
They do look like me.
They are. They are definitely little Jason.
My God, there's so
Little
many
red
red
hoods.
hoods in this building.
So all the PMC Dumas guards all have hoodies to look cool.
Sure, yeah.
With a big Templar symbol in the middle.
Is that a giant DP on their chest?
It's best not to point it out. Are these doors unlocked?
Yes, as you're going through.
Hello? Housekeeping.
As you peek in, you just see guys like cleaning guns, putting on attachments.
This isn't where I park my car. Click.
Dude, where's my car?
Okay, so as you guys walk through the smoke, you find yourselves conveniently like 20 feet from the guards.
Well, I was gonna try and like sneak behind them.
Give me a stealth. What is the plan to sneak down a straight hallway
That's
and
what
get
I
behind
asked
them?
him.
There's a roof. I can do flips and shit.
You ever
You're-
see Kick-Ass where Hit Girl does that thing where she's just like bouncing off the walls? That's what Damien's doing.
Are you gonna try to stealth by ricocheting off walls?
Yeah,
You know how in a
Give me a roll of disadvantage.
that's
it's
fine.
like Assassin's
Getting that
Creed
one's
where
gonna
you
be
run and
hilarious.
then you
If
jump
you
to another
roll
one.
over an 18, I'll give this to you.
You
What's
technically
your
roll.
plus?
19.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. I have a plus 13 to stealth.
That was a really
What was the
low
other
standard.
roll?
A 15 plus 13. I used the 6 and still got a 19.
So you both are standing next to Damien, and he just vanishes.
I got this.
All right,
What happened to Chad?
that's weird. I swear we had a midget with us.
Did we have him at all?
Maybe he was a figment of our imagination. Anyway, let's beat these guys up.
All right.
But we had to be quiet about it. There's a bunch of
I
soldiers.
take
in
out
these
my
other
arrow
rooms.
and I go. I made the sound.
I saw. This is very funny.
Had to lower.
No, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. We talked about this. Don't say cock. All right, so we're going down the hallway.
Yep.
Has Stealth Boy stealthed them yet?
What do you? I'll give it to you opening. What are you gonna do to them?
I'm stab them.
Just from behind?
Yeah.
You just get behind them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll admit that they didn't see you coming at them. You're gonna try to convince me that you got behind them. Give me another stealth roll if you want
You
to go
said
behind them.
over
You
an
did.
18.
You
and
Right.
he does
And they
it.
don't see him, but he wants to get behind them now.
I mean, where else would he have gone? Plus, if they don't see him,
Just go. You see? Yeah, I got you in
No,
front
you're
of them.
Fair, you're fair. That was.
It's not as good. 17.
17.
I'll get you behind him at a 17. You're already invisible at this point, magically in a hallway.
He's got a stealth suit.
All right, you're behind him. Give
I
me.
got the headband with unlimited ammo.
If you can break their AC, I'll give you 2 crits.
So roll twice.
Yep, for both of them, because you're going in with both daggers, I assume.
I hero point it.
All right, you broke both their ACs. What's your max damage?
death.
A lot.
Day is a lot, Dad.
Just the
What
max
the
damage.
hell?
You want me to roll it or?
No, you get max damage.
So
Okay.
that's 30.
If you're hero pointing, I'm giving you max.
So
36.
36 from the sneak attack damage, and
They only got 30 HP, so you're good.
No.
Plus, it's a crit.
and
It's a crit,
All right,
so it's
It's a
72.
total
You
of
two-
45.
You two are prepping. He's cocking a bow.
Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
And then you look forward, ready to fight, and they just collapse.
All right, ready? Let's do this right. Ha
Oh.
I'm waiting.
Nice. Nice.
You guys doing your whole little
You
look
really
at
are
us.
the Chad.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go in this elevator.
I checked
Good
the
job,
guards
Chad Wayne.
For
Chad
key
Wayne.
cards or
You got the key card to floor 16.
nice.
Ooh, there was another floor.
Well, there's an elevator that they were guarding. So hypothetically, it would make sense. What
For
kind
all
of
we know, it could have gone down to the negative floor.
what kind of guns do they have on them?
Typical M4s with a whole bunch of cool guy attachments.
Ooh.
I pick up cool guy. I don't have one of these in the trunk.
I take the scope and I put it on my bow. Oh, this is amazing.
That's not how. Even I know that's not how bows work, Roy.
He duct
Fine.
taped it to
I
it.
get the silencer and I put it on my arrow.
Damn it, Roy. You know what? I'm not here to judge.
Maybe you could build something with
take
that
their
scope.
M4
You know what?
with
You know what?
sweet,
I'm
cool guy
gonna take
attachments.
these attachments. I'm gonna put them in my comic safety pack where we can store whatever
You're
we want.
wearing a fanny pack, Roy. Call
you know
it what
okay,
it is.
fine. I put it in my fanny pack.
Thank you.
And I'm like, you know what? Later I might be able to build something with this, but I don't got time for that right now. So I just stash them.
I take one of the cool guy M4s and whatever mags he's got on them.
A full load.
Awkward.
I wanted the words to be said. I do want to state real quick our Twitch chat, which you can join us over at twitch.tv/comicstorian every
Nice
Thursday
plug.
for this show. Trey says that this feels like the key cards from the Shinra building in Final Fantasy VII. Houston is currently replaying Final Fantasy VII, and guess where I got the idea for this building?
Much like
Makes sense.
Silverton is not Silent Hill. This building is not Shinra.
Don't worry, guys. I got the card right here.
No, I got the card.
I got a
I killed him.
In my original
my
notes,
debit card. It's not
I'm telling
much.
Batman.
in my original notes, just for
overturned.
fun, and I'll talk more about this in our post show, the floors were labeled 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, which is the direct floors.
Oh, I was
and
gonna
then
say,
go-
I don't get that reference.
Yeah.
And then I Googled how tall is the tallest building in Kansas. Because I was like, that sounds a little too tall for Kansas City.
I look in and I go, 16 floors. I feel like 15 floors is the tallest building in Kansas City.
That's
Or
how
was it
we
a
know
hidden-
there's something wrong
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. It's a multi-dimensional religious zealot Satan worshipping building.
Let's do it. Click.
Okay.
All right. As the elevator opens in front of you, there you find yourself in an entire office space. The chair is spun to look out the window, but the window itself is nothing more than a series of monitors watching various locations.
I bet you somebody's gonna slowly turn around.
I
in
bet
that
he
chair.
saw us come up
It's
here.
Ted Cord.
If it is, I'm gonna
Omac.
shoot him.
You see the cameras are marked Kansas, Ohio, Metropolis, Gotham, Denver, London, Bangkok, and Tokyo.
Does it emphasize? Is it like underlined on the screen?
The cock part of
it's
Bangkok's
weird.
like,
Well, they also have
Bold.
DP on their chests.
It makes sense.
Yeah, apparently, and they got one guy called the Chad. I'm pretty sure the Chad runs this place.
They're watching various
used
streets,
to.
and you're watching anytime someone walks into them, it pings them with a percentage of how close to one of the souls they need to be. On the left side of the room, you see a device and what appears to be a person inside of it. It looks like a cryo chamber. And right next to them are 3 empty chambers. The one with the body in it states the pure of heart.
Roy, get in.
I thought you said I was courageous heart.
I never said that, and would never say that, Roy. But only because
But you
I
would
know
say
you.
pure of heart. Okay.
No, no.
All right, you
They
said it.
keep
Nope,
saying
you
it.
said it. You said it.
I'm gonna give you back
He's
to the
done.
demons.
Did you hear it, Damien? Or Robin?
I heard nothing.
Would you stop saying Robin's real name?
Chad?
It's bad enough he says
Chad
it all
Wayne.
the time.
Ah, Jason, Roy, and Damien. Welcome to my offices. The eye you carry is my eye. I've been watching your whole adventure in the building.
Well,
You've
to be
just
fair,
been
you've
looking at my
watching his
butt.
Pocket.
I can see an area around the eye.
This is bullshit.
You made Chad cry.
Damn straight I did. Gonna make you cry next.
All right, just spin the chair
Let's see who you are.
dramatically and let's see who you are.
Dr. Evil?
Hello, Chad. I see you.
There's only one.
As he
Chad.
spins around, he doesn't look like a person at all.
I open fire.
I shoot him.
He's looks odd. Like you might recognize him as a mind flayer from Dungeons and Dragons, but he's got like a tentacle face going on.
So a mind flayer from
Cthulhu?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Exactly.
Did you guys...
Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
I don't. Does any? Do you have
Do you know
octopus face?
H.P. Lovecraft?
as
Do you
a
see Pirates of the
villain?
Caribbean?
All right, whose villain is octopus face? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Aquaman?
It seems like an Aquaman
Right?
thing.
I
do
am
you
the-
think one of us is Aquaman?
You're in the wrong
Yeah,
place.
dude. You know Kansas is landlocked, right? swear these villains.
They're not the smartest.
I'm not Aquaman's villain. I am the Untitled, known as the Mind Flayer.
Oh, it's my next guess. My next guess.
I'm pretty sure that's an Aquaman villain.
You know, I
I
imagine
think that's actually
Rizzo's
my
the-
villain. If it's an Untitled. I don't know. I can't keep
He
track.
says he's untitled, but he doesn't
Yeah.
look untitled.
We should probably let him talk.
He
Also,
looks entitled,
continue.
if
Wait,
you ask
can we
me.
ask why he has a title again?
Go ahead.
Why do you have a title if you guys are the untitled?
The Untitled's the name of the group. The whole group is the Untitled.
Yeah, and they
It's like
all
a
have
band.
titles.
It's
but
like
we have names in the group.
It's like
Yeah,
a band.
you
it's
have
like
titles.
a symbol.
It's like the Who.
Like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
your
yeah.
real name?
The
It
Doors.
can't be the Mind Flayer. You have to have. Is it like the Chad? Because that's me now. As you saw, I kicked his ass in ping pong.
My real name is Bill Gates.
Well, then you're not the untitled. You guys are the titled. Because you have titles.
Are you really going to argue this with me?
I got nothing better to do.
I don't want to shoot any.
I distracted him.
Wait.
Come on now with
Oh,
your
I was
crazy
gonna let him-
flamey blades.
I was going to let him monologue for a second.
Oh, okay.
It seems like you want
Carry
to.
on with your monologue.
Go ahead.
We can end this right now.
How?
Give me Roy. I attach him to the machine. We open the portal. We free Bratman.
Who's Bratman?
We free Batman and Ra's al Ghul.
Wait, they're in a portal?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not
I'm going
opposed
to
to
hear you
this fan.
monologue a little bit more. Can you monologue a little bit more?
There. Put them there.
We're so lost.
And why are you trying to save
take
Batman?
I feel like we should have investigated some of these rooms a little more.
No, we got the book.
I take
Shut
out
up.
my book and see. Is
Is
this
there
translated?
drawings? Yeah,
No.
like some.
Does this say anything about portals?
And on that note, we're going to end this session.
That's a good. Hold on, take out your notes. Is anyone talking about portals?
This isn't in the
continued.
We're gonna
This
wrap
isn't
it.
in the script.
All right, guys, stick around here on Twitch. What time is it?
2:30.
We will be doing.
Yeah, mom.
Let's wrap up this episode and we'll decide what we're doing.
Sorry.
We're going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Don't forget, if you want to support today's show and keep the Red Hood and Arsenal campaign going, please consider going to gfuel.com using the code comics at checkout. What's the flavor you've been drinking upstairs? It's not the Nemesis tea. There's another one.
I've been drinking Shining Splash.
Shining Splat. That one is really good.
It's very good. It's blueberry lemonade.
Yeah, so we've been drinking upstairs. You can also support us by going to patreon.com/comicstorian, and you can also subscribe right here on the YouTube channel to get more episodes of this. The next thing in this campaign is going to be the battle with the Mind Flayer, or maybe Jason will sacrifice Roy.
I mean, I'm not against it.
You know what?
I mean,
Part
we
of
get-
me either.
We get Batman back.
I mean, I get
Well, I
my
don't know,
grandfather
Batman.
and my father back. Why
I
would
wasn't actually going to end it there, but I realized how long we were going, and this questioning portion was just great.
I feel like we missed a monologue somewhere.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. We're going to do a post show right here and then decide what we want to do from there. But thank you so much. And that is the end of today, or the end of this week's episode of Capes and Pals.
With Damien.
I've got Dan's theme.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Outlaws.